PS4 got stolen. I was like a PlayStation / Nintendo kid.
Yep.
But I got Overwatch as my first shooter in October 2020. That is the first shooter I owned. So
no
I'm like,
way.
I have like a really weird entry to the shooters.
My first shooter, I think, was TF2.
Okay, that's like very fair. I couldn't play like a lot
I
of,
miss
like,
those TF2 fun rooms. Dude, I miss those fun rooms where it just felt like a community, and then Overwatch had to come in and ruin everything.
Okay, Atreus.
So not
Atreus on the
including single
cloud.
player, my first shooter would have been GoldenEye 64.
That game is so heat!
I've never played it.
Oh, that game's heat.
I've
No,
played-
that game's good.
I've played,
love
like, I grew up playing, like, my first video game, I was born in 2002, my first video game was Pokemon Yellow. Like, I played, like, a lot of, like, the older classics like, growing up, but I never played that.
My first video game was actually Pac-Man because I had one of those Namco plug-and-play systems. But my first, I think my first, like, actual non-plug-and-play game was probably... Oh, jeez. It was Mario Kart 64 because I played it in a hotel room because they had an N64 that you could rent.
That's awesome.
That was so sick. And it was in Chicago. Oh. Or actually, it was in Rockford, but yeah. Anyways, Atreus is good enough that he can just kind of go any character and win, so not really surprised to see him on the Cloud. I have seen this Cloud before, so.
I've seen the Cloud once, I believe.
That's crazy that you played the back hit of
that was a crazy parry.
Oh, that was...
But the one time I have seen this Cloud, I believe, are you familiar with Squirt?
Yeah, I know that dude.
I think he took a game off the he took a game
yes.
off of Atreus.
I did see that in bracket. I thought that was a misreport, honestly.
No, I was watching this.
You were okay.
Yeah, because Squirt's my guy. And
Dude, I love Squirt. Shout out to
is
Squirt.
also my guy because SoCal, like I'm from there too. So I always have to cheer for him. I have to cheer for Lucky.
Lucky's got these parries on lock, dude. But dude, shout out Squirt, dude. I like that guy. Squirt, if you're watching, pull up to Philobar, pull up to Arcadian. I miss you.
I'm gonna hit him up for the Arcadian.
Bet.
He's the first like friend I made.
I'm literally only here so I can tell people to go to the Arcadian. That's literally the only reason I showed up tonight. And because I like Brian.
Oh,
Brian doesn't like me back. He's just too busy on Twitter.
I don't know if that bear was meant to be fast falling or like I don't know. It was really
I have
high.
to assume so.
Yeah. But
okay, how are you gonna get this kill with Cloud? 180%. Anything.
Yeah, anything except like Nair. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Anything except Nair will kill here.
And I guess up B.
Maybe he's on plat, maybe.
Yeah. I don't think so though. Plant's pretty heavy.
Yeah, no, he's 2 units away from being considered super heavy, and Kazuya's is 1. I don't know, like.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know why they made Kazuya so.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a goofy air dodge.
Wow, that hit.
Okay, there you go. That back air had to have been something else, right? I assume. Okay,
Lucky's Nairs are, like, honestly, like, unlike any other plants.
He's eating a lot of these jumps from Atreus, and I mean, against Cloud, that's really what you want to do.
Oh,
nice
that was
spike.
a gnarly spike, bro. Oh my god.
Atreus swings the game back in his favor now.
Yeah.
And never mind now.
Never mind, we're even Steven. Even
Steven, no Shark. Steven Shark. You know, he ain't coming back. Tired.
I have like heard that name very like recently for the first time, and I'm like, this guy seems interesting. Oh.
That was a nice dare.
Straight back tag. Tonight, some light.
Nice weight on that back air.
Yeah.
That's one thing really good. Clouds were really good. They know how to mix up their timings for all their aerials. Because, I mean, that's like the bulk of Cloud's game is just his aerials. So, and I guess his cross slash. Nice grab out of parry. This limit's probably close to, I was going to say, he's getting ready to fire that off.
Yeah, that was a very safe little blade game to toss out.
I don't know if I like that dare onto the platform.
Yeah,
that dash tag was a little greedy. Damn. Did not know that would happen.
Yeah, no, as Piranha Plant, like, I feel most comfortable in the corner because I know I can get away with things like that.
Yeah, sure. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think that was going to go through that. But
his throws are actually, like, up throw is a kill throw, but other than that, like, the positioning you get from forward and back throw are really good. And one thing that I like to do, this is, like, super niche. I like to down throw when Town has the layout where there's like the 3 plats and there's like the 2 up. because like if they're like a weird percent range where like they kind of land on that platform, you can literally it's like a tech roll situation where like you Patui, either you run up and you hold the Patui or you send it, and it's just like you can.
That makes sense because I mean like nobody's really ready for that. Brian, I don't think winners semis is best of 5, is it? Or is it best of 5? Maybe.
I bet talking about maybe doing top 6 because of the small amount of people.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay, that probably is why.
Yeah.
You could maybe afford to do top 8, right? It's 8 o'clock. It's cutting it close, probably.
Yeah, definitely cutting it close. All right. Well, the best of 5 though. I am very looking forward to that.
Yeah, Atreus already on the Palu. You know, this is something that I've heard that a lot of Palu players have, where it's they just don't want to play Palu because like Palu's boring or something.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. I think aesthetically she is very cool, but I can see how her gameplay gets old.
Oh
fast.
yeah, for sure.
Especially because you're what you're looking for. Every stock at 0 is a nair.
Yeah.
To do what else?
Yeah.
Some nairs, right? And then like I can definitely see how you get bored of that.
Yeah.
All right. Starting the charge on that a little bit early, but that was definitely
back
good.
air.
Yeah, and that was a sexy back air to steal that stock early. That move is so strong. It's really slow though, so like finding good ones is really hard, honestly. Great shield pressure there. Oh my god.
Nice. Wow, this edge guarding from Lucky's crazy.
Yeah. What a legend. Oh! Yeah, the
Dude, these drop down airs or something else, man.
Yeah, I believe you need at least 3 hits of the nair in order to get them into like drag down.
Okay.
It's weird. It's a weird move, but definitely pretty useful. All right, good
nice
counter,
tag.
but not a very strong counter, so of course you can tech that. Nice sliding F tilt, and the weight there is what got him that position.
Yeah.
Too, like, yeah, Lucky really makes the most of every little thing that Plant has. It's so like inspirational. Like,
I know he makes Plant look like a really fucking good character. It's crazy.
Yeah, like as someone who watches tons of tournaments, like I don't really have like a #1 favorite player to watch, but like before I came here, my 3 favorite players to watch have always been Zamba, Mute's, Lucky. Like they're all just like so sick, and like I wish Lucky could go to more bigger tournaments, man.
I mean, he did win Warp Zone last year. That's like, I think that's like the, I don't know if that's, is that the last time Lucky ever went to something out of state?
He went, I know he went to Saturday Stadium.
Okay,
he went to Cavalier Clash recently. Which
oh,
was, like,
did he go to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gone to some things recently, but like just compared to like a lot of other players, I really wish I could see him travel. This is the GOAT Plant, bro. This is
And I mean, at an out-of-state level, I feel like Plant's definitely a matchup check for quite a few players.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Even in Japan, I see like where they have a lot of Plants, they get matchup checked a lot. Ashimo getting like 3 stocks within 50 seconds by TAS. It's just like, it happens. Like Minnesota should feel privileged that we have to fight someone so good with this character.
Atreus has brought this back.
Yeah, he's playing the defense game really strong, and then he's just getting his really solid hits. That was a really smart idea for a bear there, to just not landing. One solid hit from Lucky.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, that might. Ooh. Good air dodge. Oh, that 2-frame, I almost thought it was over.
Yeah.
I assume that's good DI from Lucky. I'm not really
sure it looked like he kind of held out there.
Yeah.
Atreus wasn't able to get that back air.
Yeah,
there you go.
Up there will definitely.
Lucky, you know, the three stocks kind of have some insurance factor there. You know, he was able to afford to lose a couple stocks. So.
Yeah, but definitely want to see Atreus take off. I mean, honestly, like he held his own really well.
Yeah, definitely. So Blaze lost to the Twins for 9th. That's got to be tough.
Damn.
That sucks.
Good run, though.
Yeah, definitely. A win on Master Narde is good. Master Narde lost to Heast, by the way, in losers.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Man. Straight killers and, like...
Telling you, yeah.
I feel like it has to be so hard to seed this nerf.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because not only are there so many killers, but it's the same killers every week for, like, 60% of them.
And they always...
The other 40%, it's like, it's just a pool of who
everybody trades with everybody. That's why I like seeding something. Like, I was talking about this with somebody, like, Seeding 3 tours is so tough because they trade games with they trade sets with each other all the time.
Yeah.
It's always back and forth. Wow. Lucky just barely living that. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like a volleyball fit. That was crazy.
Reflecting Patuis that are sent from afar is a dangerous game to play, but it's always kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
All right, Atreus getting the lead for the first time. Yeah, the first, or unless you count that brief moment. From
Yeah,
the
I guess.
The first real lead that he's had.
Yeah.
Dash attack. All right, there we go. Scooping with the nair. Not able to get like a crazy combo because he got that dash attack hit first, and it was just weird positioning to carry on the nair train. But he's keeping this really solidly.
Nice. Did he do that the wrong way, or did he mean to do that?
I think he meant to hold, like, I think like he meant to do like ledge flip so he could immediately bounce it off the side, but I think he just messed up the tech. It's tough.
Nice.
It's pretty hard to do, and that's honestly, I think, the first time I have seen Lucky drop that. So,
yeah.
All right, we're getting some air trains from Atreus here into the up air. Oh, the air dodge catch there was pretty nice as well.
Sorry, I'm checking the score of the wild game right now.
You are perfectly fine. Great patient play from Atreus.
So
there.
Boldy, all right, cool. Wow, this is quickly just gone in complete Atreus' favor right now. So
yeah, like we were like, oh yeah, he had the lead, and we're like, oh wait, he has a very strong lead.
yeah. One thing I've been seeing, he's been using a lot of Reflect more often. I mean, I've never seen him use Reflect as often as
I've seen
him do it.
Characters with reflectors, if you're not actionable and you know they have a fully charged, or like if you are actionable, like you're not committing to anything, and the plant has a fully charged poison cloud, you should be ready to just throw it out because like yeah, you might take like 15-ish%, but like you reflect it, all the reflects have like some sort of multiplier.
Yeah.
And if they send it out, they're gonna be close.
Ooh!
Beautiful spike to
Wow,
just bring it back to last stock.
Okay.
But, I think my point stands. I don't think it needs to go in anymore. Oh, yeah. See, like right there, he only got like one hit of the nair, and he just had negative hits.
Yeah.
It's like it's rough out here for Piranha players. At least if you're trying to get dragged down a lot, gotta get at least 2 hits. Yeah, we're just kind of playing neutral here.
Okay.
The dare, very interesting choice.
That was scary. Nice.
Right.
Nice. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Lucky,
71.
Lucky's in this. Like a bear will kill. A bear will
Yeah.
kill, or like a
well-placed bear will kill. Yeah.
Oh, the last hit of the explosive
so
flame.
tough.
This set we
Yeah.
saw the last hit of explosive flame, and the last set we saw the last hit of Palutena.
True.
These multi hits that were like they kill.
Yeah.
So deadly in a game like Smash. All right, Atreus on the board.
I'm gonna see who's in Twitch chat really quick. I'm gonna take a peek.
All right, I mean, Paul H, Big H is standing up. I don't know who he sees. He's smiling, so it must be some familiar
Bulls,
faces.
the Luigi player from Iowa. He's coming up for Fill-the-Bar. He's bringing a carpool. Shout out to him. He pulled up to Critical Strike. Shout outs to Dirtquake as well. Dirtquake also pulled up to Critical Strike, and he won the Iowa Arcadian, I think.
Oh,
the one that they recently had. I'm pretty sure he won. So shout outs to Dirtquake.
Who does that guy play?
Iowa, he plays Duck Hunt.
Ooh, I love Duck Hunt.
Yeah, so we got, I think the Iowa carpool is Bulls, the Luigi. We got Axiom, who's an Ice Climbers. We have Dirtquake, who's a Duck Hunt. We have Champion Link, who I think is a Mario.
I'm
so we
kinda
got
different on Mario.
So we got a good variety for
Yeah.
sure coming up. So
Luigi,
I'm excited.
I'm low-key a hater, but the other two characters are characters I love and I barely get to see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, either way, like, character hate, I mean, even if it's called hate or whatever, but, like, that stays out of the game, bro. I always love just seeing, like, people pop out, especially, like, out of region stuff. It's, like, it's just so cool. Like,
it's so cool seeing people from other states pull up to Minnesota stuff. I love it.
I'm so excited for Critical Strike so I can see that.
Dude, Critical Strike 2 is going to be I mean, like, I kind of exaggerate sometimes when I'm like, dude, this tournament's going to be lit. I'm telling you, Critical Strike 2 is going to be crazy. Rivals 2 is going to be there, by the way.
Oh, I'm going to
Rivals
try the
2, we
beta
love
next
Rivals
week
2.
at some point. I played with Blaze last week, I would say. I got beat. I could not really do much, but the game felt pretty good.
It's so good, dude. I like it so much better than... I will say I like Ultimate better than Rivals 2 in terms of like a party standpoint or a casual standpoint, but Rivals 2 on a competitive standpoint blows ultimate out of the water, I gotta say. It's so much more fun. Game's so more fluid. Anyways, Atreus up a stock, but it's not a big lead. Okay, that's some good damage there.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Reflected the 2, but Palutena's Reflect is just weak, so like some,
Oh,
yeah.
game 5.
Crazy spike. G5.
Too bad for you.
We've got... Game 5. Are they just going to run it back to PS2? Game, like what? Game 2 was on Hollow, right? But other than that, it was like all PS2?
Yeah, one of the games was on Hollow, yeah.
I don't remember Game 1, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I really want to see like messed up ledge slip again for you. I'm not him, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that there. I feel like that Lucky definitely baited the reflector to get that dash attack punish. I think because Atreus has been very. He hasn't been reliant on it, but he's been using it a lot. I think Lucky really needs to bait that a lot to get more punishes, because like you can't really whiff punish Palu too much, especially because like you know so many multi hits on her, and they're like the last hit will kill you.
Yeah,
you have to go for a lot of baits. And I mean, when you get a successful bait with Plant, there's a lot of potential to get very, very strong punishes. So I think this is going to be a very interesting game 5. They're playing it a lot slower right now.
I was going to say, it's a lot tighter than the previous 4 have been.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that lingering Fatui gets a lot of... Ooh.
Wow.
Very nice catch on the teleport cancel. Okay, up, but that's... Oh, no.
Okay.
Not good. Yeah, did you know that Fatui is better than like air dodge like when you're in the Blasphemous Plant? And if you be reverse Fatui, you can live 1% longer.
Wow, interesting. Yes. Very cool.
Some Japanese labbers found that 1% thing out.
Of course it was some Japanese labbers. Yeah. Of course. Okay, this is a very close game 5. Oh. Okay, that was
a
interesting
very
trade.
Interesting trade. Yeah. Oh, I really like the down tilt there.
Yeah.
The Spallo, but the Spallo not working there. Spallo is the tech where I believe it's like frame 38 or something of Fatui, where it will fall directly down and like be active.
Oh.
It can go through platforms like below, like through them too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You can
learning
use
a
it to,
lot
like,
about
shield
Plant
lock.
tonight.
You can shield lock with it. I talked to Lucky a little bit once about how TAS, the Japanese Plant, is like super consistent with his follows, and since then I've like noticed him like doing it a little more. But the tech has been around for a long time. It's just one of those things where like the footstool meta in Ultimate, like we all knew it was there, but it didn't develop until like 2022. And like as the game just been going farther.
Atreus is really following Lucky for that kill. That was a really well-timed air dodge from Lucky off stage.
Yeah.
He was dead, I think.
If air dodges are the future. Alright. I'm not sure if that was amazing Ash by Atreus or if Lucky was trying to figure out where to throw, but either way, very interesting.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Drag down there into up tilt. Lucky's got the lead here. See if he can tack on any extra percent here, or else Atreus is just going to quickly take this stock, send it to last stock.
He got the up tilt, but I think...
Yeah. I think the way he was positioned there.
Made it so he couldn't get anything off it, because you always see Lucky get like that. It's like raw up air, pursuit, or something like that. Yeah.
Nice back air. That was really low to the ground.
Yeah, you got to like do those like auto cancel bears, or else like unless it's like a crazy call out, like it's not gonna really get nice.
Lucky's really taking advantage of like the last very like active frames of a lot of these hits, because like he got a dash attack that was like.
Great trade.
If it was just like half a second slower, it wasn't going to connect.
Yeah, I mean, I think Plant's 2 greatest moves are dash attack and Fatui. Like, Fatui is better, but like dash attack, it's kind of like Snake's dash attack, where like it's really strong, and then it has like the weaker part at the end, but the weaker part is still... Actually, well, Snake's weaker part isn't good, but Plant's like weaker part is like still good for catching things, like getting positioning.
This is the second time I've seen Lucky go for a back air, and Atreus' dash attack is beating it out.
Great DI. I would not have been surprised that kill. That move is stupid strong.
Nice
Back
roll
throw
in. Oh my
Last
goodness.
hit of these moves, bro.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Notch. Oh my god, that was close.
Very close. And
Oh, he's trying to go for the up throw.
I think back throw would have been better there. I don't
Yeah,
think up throw
I
was
agree.
good.
Back throw would definitely would have been better.
He didn't get it out, so who knows?
Okay, a lot of things
Up
are going to
throw-
kill
up throw
here.
will kill, yeah.
Yeah, up throw's going to kill here. This is really close. Nice parry on him. We're going to punish.
Yeah,
Okay,
F tilt
you
will
take
be
those
killing.
trades.
Up tilt should kill, even the sour spot should. Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
out of there.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah,
And Lucky
really
takes
tight
it
game
3-2.
five. That was great.
Oh. Let's see this goal from Boldy. Wow.
They got some hockey going on. but I
Wow,
care
he
about
just
my
kind of threw